I'm Oliver Griswold, and this is Fraud Watch USA, brought to you by the Ballot Initiative Strategy Center. The ballot initiative process represents direct democracy at its purest, allowing average citizens to petition their government, putting vital issues to a direct vote of the people. But once again, some within the right wing will try to subvert this process, using fraudulent techniques to illegally qualify their ballot measures. And to do their dirty work, these groups will turn to paid signature gatherers, hired guns who operate in the shadows of politics, moving from state to state, often getting paid thousands of dollars to forge signatures or trick citizens into putting their names on petitions for issues they don't even support. But once again, we'll be out there trying to stop them. To understand the trickery of their trade, we've used the Fraud Watch USA cameras to recreate their methods. While tens of thousands of Americans exercise their legitimate right to petition their government, these operatives will use deceit to trick unsuspecting citizens. They use popular or non-controversial issues, like saving wild horses, but the petitions they get voters to sign might be for more controversial issues around civil rights or taxes. Sometimes they will even tell voters they need duplicate copies, but the second, third, or fifth signatures go on petitions for totally unrelated issues. And often, after signing once, they'll just forge your signature on the other petitions, or they'll simply forge random names out of the phone book. So where has this happened? Fraud Watch USA senior correspondent Kate Vogel has taken a look at some of the worst offenses. Kate?
Thanks, Oliver. In 2005, voters in Massachusetts were asked to sign a petition to allow grocery stores to sell wine. Some of these voters were told they had to sign twice and were tricked into signing a petition to ban gay marriage. In 2006, circulators collecting signatures to roll back affirmative action in Michigan misled voters in the African American community by telling them that the initiative was in support of affirmative action. And in Oklahoma, a signature gathering company was indicted for conspiracy, charged with bringing in out-of-state signature gatherers, even going so far as to give them Oklahoma driver's licenses to stop local police from questioning them. Back to you, Oliver.
Thanks, Kate. So who are these people fraudulently collecting signatures? Often they are people on the edges of society, people who make quick money and move on. We found circulators who have skipped out on child support and some who are even registered sex offenders. But most troubling are the individuals who operate professional signature collection firms that often completely disregard state laws. Firms like National Voter Outreach, Arno Political Consulting, and JSM Incorporated. So how do we fight this fraud? First, educate citizens and your allied groups to document and report suspected fraud to local election officials or law enforcement. You may want to report the fraud to your local press. The last thing these people want is public exposure. And talk to an election lawyer in your state to see what additional legal remedies you may pursue to stop them. The Ballot Initiative Strategy Center can help you design an effort to keep the process honest in your state, while still respecting citizens' rights to petition their government. For more information on how to fight fraud and keep America's ballot initiative process open and honest, contact the Ballot Initiative Strategy Center today. This is Oliver Griswold reporting from Washington.